Welcome to today's edition of Snooker Eggheads, where we have mighty CJ de Mooi up against Dennis Taylor. CJ, yesterday you did very well with 8 out of 10. Do you think you should have done better, or how do you feel?
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting John to put up such a good fight. He was amazing on the Grand National. I would have got 3 or 4 out of that set, so I was very nervous. Glad to come through it with a win, but fortunately today will be a lot easier.
Very good. Dennis, what's your specialist subject?
My specialist subject is the Masters Golf 1980 to 2000. And CJ will know all my questions because he's a golf nut as well as a snooker nut.
Do you feel nervous?
Against this man, I'm always nervous.
Right, let's get the action underway. CJ, the first of your 10 questions. Who did Cliff Thorburn beat in the 1980 final to become the only non-British or Irish winner of the World Championships?
Alex Higgins.
Correct. Name the only player to complete a whitewash at the Crucible.
John Parrott, first round, 1992 against Eddie Charlton.
You've got no chance. Correct. John Spencer won the World Championship 3 times. In which years?
69, 71, 77.
Incorrect.
Hey!
70. 69, 70, 77. The widest victory margin in the Crucible final was recorded in 1989. Who beat who, and by what score?
I wonder. Did Steve Davis beat John Parrott 18-3?
He did, that's correct. Alex Higgins won the 1982 World Championships at the Crucible. When did the Hurricane capture his first world title?
1972.
Correct. Dennis.
I've got no chance.
Let's see, here's first 5. Seve Ballesteros won the Masters in 1980. Name one of the 2 runners-up.
Tom Watson.
Incorrect. Gibby Gilbert or Jack Newton?
Oh, yeah. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? Boy?
Gibby Gilbert? I've never heard of him.
When Jack Nicklaus captured the Masters title in 1986, who was his playing partner in the final round?
1986. He was 46 years of age, was Jack. And it was Sandy Lyle.
Correct.
Very good.
Well done, great answer.
In which year did Nick Faldo receive the first of his 3 green jackets?
I'm going to go for 84.
89.
89, well done.
89. I hate that, don't you? You say the wrong answer and someone says the right one.
Question 4. When Larry Mize famously chipped in at the 11th to win in 1987, he denied Greg Norman, who was the other player involved in that 3-man playoff.
Was it Seve?
It was,
Oh,
correct.
okay.
Tiger Woods won the Masters for the first time in 1997. What was his record victory margin?
I think he held the lead going into the final then instead. Was it 12 shots?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, after the first 5 questions, CJ, you're in the lead with 4 out of 5. Dennis, a very good 3 out of 5.
Settle for that.
CJ, question number 6. How many Crucible appearances, including this year, have been made by Steve Davis?
30.
Correct. What is the record first prize for the World Championship, and who won it?
It's 270,000. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what year it was. I'll guess at 2001 and Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Mark Williams. Incorrect. Before Cliff Thorburn compiled the Crucible's first maximum, who and with what score held the record break?
Bill Werbenick got a 142 in 1979. Did anyone beat that?
Willie Thorne beat in 143. Not that I know.
Well, you can't give yourself a mention.
Any time I get a mention today.
Quiet in the cheap seats,
Sorry.
please.
He's gone. He's gone. We've got him. We've got him. We've got him. We've got him now. He's gone.
Jack Nicklaus.
Gonna have to hurry you.
I don't know. I will I don't know if Willie ever got one. I don't know. I'll say Bill Whipping it with 142.
Anybody in the back?
145 now.
145.
Doug Mountjoy. And I did get a 143,
Absolutely.
by the way,
Doug
which was
Mountjoy,
good for the
145.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Well, I just wanted CJ to know a bit of knowledge.
Question number 9. Name the Welshman who reached his only Crucible semi-final in 1994.
no.
No idea.
Darren Morgan.
Yeah, good one. Good.
Oh.
Which former winner of Pot Black was runner-up to Ray Reardon in the 1974 World Championships played at Bellevue, Manchester?
Eddie Charlton.
Incorrect. Graham Miles.
Come on, DT, the door's open, son.
He's collapsed like a cheap tent.
Oh,
Come on,
come on,
There
DT.
we are.
And if you don't know, look round, we will.
A few tough
Come on,
ones
then.
there, CJ. A few
on,
toughies.
Right, Dennis. Question number 6. Name the player who won his only major at the 1992 Masters, beating Ray Floyd by 2 shots.
It was quite an emotional one, if I've got the right one. Ben Crenshaw?
Incorrect. Fred Couples.
Freddie.
Which player won his first major at the Masters in 1998, 3 months before lifting the claret jug at Royal Birkdale?
Wasn't Nick Faldo? Nick Faldo.
Incorrect.
Mark O'Meara.
Mark O'Meara,
Mark
yeah.
O'Meara.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You can still tie, Dennis. You need to get the remaining 3 correct.
Come on, Dennis.
When Ben Crenshaw won the Masters for a second time in 1995, he cried on the 18th green on holing the decisive putt. Why?
Was it because his mum and dad had passed away?
Well, it was
It was
a
his coach,
bereavement.
Harvey
It was
Penny.
his. Why didn't you pick this then? You're good.
What was it?
I told him.
His
The first one he's
coach,
got right.
Harvey Pennick.
Well, a
Died.
bereavement. I thought a bereavement got half a point. What do you think?
You don't.
In which 2 years did Jose Maria Olazabal win at the Masters?
94 and 98.
Oh, 94 was right, and it was a 5-year gap. It was 99. So unlucky.
Crossbar.
And finally, in 1996, Nick Faldo beat Greg Norman by 5 strokes to claim his 3rd Masters success. How many times has the Great White Shark been an Augusta runner-up?
I'm going to go for twice.
Incorrect. 3
3.
times.
3.
Thrice. Thrice.
Nice.
Right. Well, CJ, you slipped a little bit there with only 6 out of 10.
It's miserable. It really
You
is.
opened the door though for Dennis, and
I
what happened?
Just a nightmare towards the end there. I couldn't remember all the things I'd seen in the programme though.
So CJ does it again. Tune in tomorrow for our next episode of Snooker Eggheads.
Never mind the quarterfinals. That is pressure, Dennis.
Oh, I collapsed like a cheap tent at the end there. I should have known at least 2 of them. Mark O'Meara. Your mind goes blank. It's incredible.
It
You
is.
would have got all those right.
I
Mary.
don't know about that. I had a look at them. I was about 6, I think I got actually.
That was good.
But I was under pressure as well. My producer was putting me right under the thumb. However, there'll be more pressure and further instalments when the other boys are tested.